How's it going, troops? My name is Benjamin. This is Benjamin Plays 1080p, and I hope you guys are doing amazing. So today I'm going to do another tutorial for you guys. I haven't had a chance to do a tutorial for you guys in a while, and I think today's one is quite important because it's affecting a lot of gamers nowadays as well. So, as you can see by the title of the video, I've recently got a 4K monitor. As you guys know, I usually do live streams, I do game recordings a lot as well on my channel, and sometimes do review of products. But the main thing I love doing is gaming, and when it comes to gaming, it's very tricky feel, especially when it comes to like people like me who are live streamers. And today's video basically is how to start doing live streams in 4K on 1080p. So if you guys might not understand what that means, I'm going to go really quickly into detail what I really mean by that, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I've done it. So I've basically looked at this for quite a while now. I've looked at this for like maybe 2 to 3 weeks now. Use my tech brain to think, okay, I've got a 4K monitor, I've got a couple 1080p capture cards. How am I going to find a way to be able to stream 4K footage through a capture card to 1080p to do a live stream on another computer? And the way I've tried this 2 ways. So the reason why you may want to do this is one, quality. Quality, insane quality. As you understand, you got 4 times the pixels on it from a 1080p monitor. Unfortunately, yes, you will be downscaling this, which does mean the quality will drop, but because it's technically like downsampling, it will still be higher quality than you would get at a normal 1080p anyways. So what I'm going to show you guys is exactly how I've done it, and as you can see, this is my 4K monitor. As you can see, it's definitely a 4K monitor. We have another screen here which I'm going to show you guys momentarily, which is a 1080p, and I'm going to show you guys what I did to try and get around this whole type of idea. The first way, the way you guys can see it right now, if I switch the screen to full screen mode, which can just use this one. So this is full screen for 4K. As you unfortunately you won't be able to see my icons. If I just move, let's say a couple, like a game for example, like Guild Wars 2 here, you can see it's really small. The way I've got this working is I'm going to show you the way I attempted to get it working and the way I actually did get it to work. One way to get it working is basically just hook both of the cards up. I use an AV Media Live Gamer 2 and basically put them in, as you would think, mirror mode. And usually it doesn't really like it. Sometimes it does. I did figure out that the one way to get it to work is basically just to mirror it. Another way to get it to work is by going to the NVIDIA setting. If you're on GeForce, I'm using a GTX 1080 for the Win 2. Go to NVIDIA control panel. If I can somehow make this bigger so you guys can definitely see this. So if I put it on the right side, because my face is going to be in the top left screen. Okay, so when you get into here, and basically what you need to do, you need to go to your manage 3D settings, wait for it to load, scroll down to where you see DSR factors from off, turn them all on, and basically it will enable all the native resolutions so that you can actually get it to work that way. That's one way to get it to work, and basically just mirror it in game. The issue why I did not like this method, and I tell you why. What ended up happening is when it came to actually gaming itself, okay, so if I switch back so you guys can see me from both of my camera angles. So yeah, when it came to actually gaming itself, it became a big problem for me. Because one, to use the capture card, you have to well, in mirror mode for one, you're rendering the image twice. You're not rendering it once. Capture cards do not support 4K. Well, unless it's like a black magic one, but like the AV Media Live Gamer 2 does not support 4K. It only supports up to 1080p. So what that potentially would have meant is for me to be able to play a game in 4K, I basically can't use the capture card. What it will try to do is, if you try to do windowed full screen, that'll be fine, that works okay. But if you want to try full screen, it will not be able to get a native 1080p resolution. So, to get around it, I had to dig a little bit deeper. I had to think, okay, that doesn't work. Capture cards does not work in this PC. I need to find a plan B and to get a way around it. And I'm going to show you guys how I've managed to actually get it to work. It took me about 2 weeks to look into it. I figured it out yesterday, and I basically almost did a backflip in the office because it was amazing. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I've done this. Okay, I'm going to show you how I did this live. So the first thing you need to do is to have 3 computers. And you guys might be thinking, what? 3 computers? I mean, yes. You will need 3 computers, preferably one that supports 4K, like the one I'm talking about, which I'm going to be using a dedicated PC that's got an i7 7700K at 5 GHz in with a GTX for the Win 2. That way you can render 4K beautifully. You need another computer. My next computer, which I'm going to be showing you guys momentarily, has an i7 700K as well, but it's at 4.2 GHz and has a 980 in it. And another computer, which in my case, which is my green my Green Venom PC, which has a i7-6700K at 4.6, I believe, gigahertz, running a GTX 980 Ti and an AMD RX 480, 8 gigahertz, I believe. Okay, so the way you get this working is follow this, okay? So this is 4K, as you can clearly see. Let me switch the screen back as well so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This monitor is 4K, which as you can, if I go to the display settings, you can clearly see I have a capture card connected to it. If I go to NVIDIA settings, you can actually see the name of the capture card. So if I let it pop back up again, okay, and we go to any of the settings, let's just go to color. There we go. So AVT is AV Media, and that's the serial, the actual model, the GC510. All you basically got to do is plug it up. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it up. So I'm gonna plug up my AV Media. Alright, sweet. So I've just plugged out the AV Media. Here it is in my hand. This is the one I'm currently using. I have two, as you can understand. Once that's plugged out, I now need to plug that into the other computer. So PC2, the one that's not the streaming computer, this is the secondary PC. This is the one with the i7-700K in at 4.2. So what I gotta do is now plug it in. I've already plugged it in this situation because I have two here. So I'm just gonna really quickly switch the scenes over so you guys can see from the other view, the one that currently has Steam on. So if I just go to this in OBS and just quickly swap this for you guys, that way you can see. There we go. So this is the other computer. This is my PC over here. As you can see my cursor. This is not my dedicated one. It's not the 4K. As you can clearly see, this is definitely 1080p. So now the way to get this to stream the 4K now is very, very easy. All you now need to do, so you can, okay, let's just, before we go into it, let's recap the factors now. The AV Media is plugged up, so that means we've now have back to native 4K. This PC is 1080p. That is streamed directly to that computer, and I got my microphone connected directly to my PC as well, so to the actual streaming computer, and this is on the capture card directly to the streaming PC as well. So all we now need to do is basically, so we got the footage from this side, we just need to get the footage from the 4K over to the 1080p PC, and to do that we're going to use Steam. So Steam has what's called an in-house streaming, if I just click to it, it's called in-house streaming functionality, which basically allows you to stream games from one computer to the other computer at really low latency, depending on interconnection. In this case, we're pretty much wired up. It's literally into the router right behind the screen, back into the PC, and vice versa, doing video signals this way. So I can load up basically any game, and we should be good to go. So if I load up Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but instead of clicking install or play, I'm gonna click stream, and I'm gonna let it stream. And what it's going to do is going to go black, it's going to load, and on my streaming computer here, so on my dedicated PC, it's now loading up Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And there we go, there's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare loaded up. It's froze for a second, but it's fine. It's really super low latency as well, which is super handy. So as you can see, this is the game here. Let's let it load, space to press start, nope. As you can clearly see, it's super low latency. And this, if I go to the settings, if I go to multiplayer, that's fine. If I go to options, I go to advanced, you can clearly see we're using my LG Ultra HD, and we are now successfully in native 4K. And render quality 100% as well. So the benefit of doing this, one, you're not rendering an image twice, which you guys unfortunately do, which means if I'm trying to render 4K twice and then downscale it in the GPU as well, it batters the graphics card, it batters the CPU, and it makes gaming it doesn't make it sluggish, it just makes you feel like you're not playing this as good as you possibly could play it. But having a second computer that's actually been able to then take the load of all the downscaling and all that stuff helps to then fish that all through one of these capture cards like the AV Media on this screen, AV Medias, and then send it to a streaming computer where you guys can hear me, you guys can hear the game sounds, because the game sounds are also sent to that PC as well. You can tell on Steam in-house if you want to send the audio over. And what I'm going to quickly do, I'm going to start a custom game up just so you can see what it actually looks like in performance wise. So if I just set a simple bot match on maximum difficulty and let them fight in quadcast mode, so I'm just going to let them battle away as they do, and I'm just going to quickly show you guys what it looks like in performance wise. So this is actually native 4K streamed to a PC that's then streamed to another PC in 4K, and from now on my live streams are always going to be like this because it's flawless, it's beautiful. You could enjoy FPS games. If you are gonna get Nvidia Shield, highly recommend it, just because the in-house streaming it's an incredible piece of kit. It allows you to play games anywhere. It's beautiful, it doesn't lag, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So if you guys like this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. It helps me out so much. Make sure you share this video, guys. It's super important you guys share this video for one main reason. We'll have more 4K streams, and 4K streams means better quality, because I know a lot of people who enjoy watching game streams, but now imagine the people who actually have 4K have a way to actually stream them to a PC as well. So like I said, guys, if you guys like the video, smash that thumbs up button. If you disliked it, smash that unlike button and let me know why in the description below as well. And if you liked it and you really like it, let me know. Take advantage of the giveaways that we're currently going on. Make sure you hit that sub button, and guys, enjoy the streams. I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye everybody, see you all later.